Today for my Around the World series, we're stopping in Switzerland, and me and my friend Selina, who actually lived there, decided to make this classic swirl cake known as, well, this word. So a really funny story about when we were making this cake is that we actually didn't have a stand mixer, so we ended up just beating the shit out of the butter like this. Just look at it. But it's okay, we made it work out in the end because we're just that great and we're just baking experts at this point. So although this cake is popular in Switzerland, it actually has German or Austrian origins. It's said that the original recipe for this cake used spices and molasses for the dark swirl, but nowadays it's just vanilla cake with a chocolate swirl. It's also optional to top it off with icing sugar. We of course did because it makes everything look prettier, and honestly this was so good. This healthy pumpkin spice loaf is absolutely out of this world. It's so easy to make and will be gone right before you know it. For this recipe, you're going to combine spelt flour, baking powder, baking soda, some salt, a tablespoon of sugar, and a lot of pumpkin pie spice. To another bowl, you're going to combine a whole can of pumpkin puree, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 eggs, and a lot of vanilla, because we all know that vanilla is measured by the heart. Whisk everything until it's well combined, and then you're going to gradually add in your flour little by little until all the flour is well incorporated and your batter should still be a little bit runny. After you add your flour, you're going to fold in half a cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and just make sure that when you're folding it that everything is well incorporated so the chocolate chips are evenly distributed. Finally, pour the batter in a lined loaf pan and sprinkle the bread with more chocolate chips and also some pumpkin seeds. You're going to bake the loaf at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for around 15 minutes, and you're absolutely going to love this and won't even notice how healthy it is. Hope you try it out and enjoy! I baked chai apple muffins and they were so easy to make, so let me show you how I did it. So I began by making my streusel, which was all the ingredients listed here on the screen. I then combined them together with a fork and put it in the freezer until I needed it. Next, I whisked together all my dry ingredients with all these spices, and then you're going to beat in half a cup of butter, with a quarter cup of brown sugar, some yogurt, and some milk. I then beated 1 egg and 1 egg yolk with some vanilla, and then mixed in half my flour mixture and then the other half of the flour mixture. Finally, we're going to fold in 1 diced green apple, and then once you assemble your muffins, you're just going to sprinkle all your streusel on top. I baked that for around 25 minutes at 350. They were so delicious, and that's how